This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Troy Trojans, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes on the field first today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, is very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games. I think it has a big part of why he's been able to enjoy such a great year.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gain on that return. They're going to the air in the first play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. A Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Oregon, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They stop him right at the 24. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a
swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Graves. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Extending the play now. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. The Troy offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense win back. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking to throw here. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now the try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Oregon, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Short throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. That is broken up and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And they hand it off to the back. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Jones.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The receiver's got it for a jet sweep on 3rd down. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it's caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw, testing the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Little. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands, it's Graves. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. Has the first down and more. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Graves. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Set up now for the extra point try. To make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 24-7. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. There's a 1st and 10 play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
Number 34 in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Graves. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play for this offense. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
From the 15-yard line, it's second and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. There's a short gain, well short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Spins away from defenders. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Bringing pressure. Making people miss. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal to try to run it in. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short at the goal line. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now the important point after attempt. They make the PAT, but still trails 31-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Oregon, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Troy offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oregon, 14.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion makes it second and medium. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Delayed handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Throwing off play action. Short connection to the tight end here. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle and picks him up the first down. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The pass is caught. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They mix it up with a run. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Braves. They make the stop at the 25, and it's first and 10 for this offense. First down at 10. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Quarterback drops back. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Troy. They are pouring it on now.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
45, Oregon, 20.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Ducks keep the football on the move. Handoff from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Brought to the sideline, but just a short gain. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They pick up the first on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on down.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quickly.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.